Hello students, I am your English teacher SM Yusuf Aziz and you are watching me on my YouTube channel My English Teacher Living Language, which is a small effort to let the process of teaching and learning go on in this pandemic period of COVID-19. Today's online lecture is about section 3 Writing Skills 3.5 Drafting a Virtual Message, textbook page number 163. Dear students, after watching this video, you will be able to draft a virtual message on your own. So, are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Communication is an integral part of human nature. Among thousands of living animals on this earth, man is the most intelligent animal on this planet. Man has developed different ways to communicate our thoughts and feelings to others. On this basis, communication can be defined as exchange of ideas, thoughts and information from one person to another is called communication. Broadly speaking, communication is done in three ways. 1. Oral communication, written communication and virtual communication. Today, I am going to discuss virtual form of communication. So, what is virtual communication? Virtual communication is a mode of communication that includes use of technology, audio and video to communicate with people who are not physically present in front of us. Virtual communication began with the invention of telephone, webcams and video conferencing. Today, virtual communication is widely used within our family, friends and offices. A message. How to write a message? A message is an informal means of communication. Today, every person has a mobile in his or her hand, be it a farmer or a top level officer, a student or a housewife. There is also a great exchange of messages within family, between classmates, colleagues, bosses or employees. Therefore, learning to write a short and clear message is a very important skill to be mastered. Most often, the message comes in the form of telephonic conversation. This telephonic conversation between two persons is to be converted into a message for a third person. Such messages are written on memo slips. Format of writing messages on memo slips. Basically, such messages contain the following things: date, time, name of a person to whom the message is directed, body of the message, name of the writer or the sender. For writing virtual messages, there are some do's and don'ts to follow. Let's see them. Do's first. Write important details only. Use grammatically correct sentences. Use indirect speech. Write in simple language. Be friendly and polite. And last but not the least, check your message before you submit and send it. There are some don'ts also. The first one is, do not write any new information which is not given in the telephonic conversation. Avoid pun, ambiguity and witticism. Do not use any abbreviations. Now let's take an example from your textbook activity brainstorming. The question can be asked like this: using information From the dialogue given below, write the message which Amrita left for her brother Saurajit. Do not leave out any vital information or add any new information. This is the telephonic conversation. Shekhar, is this 284-73892? Amrita, yes. May I know who is speaking? Shekhar, I am Shekhar. I want to speak to Saurajit. I am his friend from IBM Goa. Amrita, I am his sister. Saurajit is not at home at the moment. Can you ring up a little later? Shekhar, I shall be a little busy. Actually, I have got a placement at the Hotel Mumbai and will have to join with immediate effect. So right now I am trying to get all the formalities completed. This is the news that I wanted to give Saurajit. Will you do that for me? Also tell him that I will let him know my new cell phone number very soon. I get one. Amrita, I will do that. Bye and all the best. Amrita had to leave for office, so she wrote a note for Saurajit, draft a message in not more than 50 words. The answer you have to write is like this. Just as we have seen the format of the message, first of all, you have to write date and time. So here is 23rd November, for example, 11 am. Name of a person to whom the message is directed. The name is Saurajit. Now body of the language. Your friend Shekhar rang up at 11 in the morning to say that he had got a placement in Hotel Mumbai. At the moment, he is busy getting all the formalities completed. He said he would give you his new cell phone number as soon as he got it. The name of the sender is Amrita. This is all from the lecture Writing a Virtual Message. We'll see in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.